Well... Go ahead.
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. Hard times ahead for them.
It's another war. And
I miss the days when thieves were...
You've truly brought a storm. Don't say you forgot. Remember the time you and a certain well, I admit, I don't mean to serious. You gave me the final push I needed to get my thoughts. I must confess, I've been perplexed by the issue for some time. You're striving to become someone, whereas I haven't. I used to struggle greatly in communicating with... It was then that Master Shui Qi... I had begun seeing the world as unfairly obtuse. I found the idea of choosing my own path burdensome. It was thanks to you that I was able to reform my attitude. And for that, more than you could imagine. What we give... And you hold so many bonds. It may take different forms. I hope that we can stay...
I just want our life to remain as it is.
I hear Lord Guan Yu has an
Here you are.
The coalition against Dong Zhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Jiang Zhao and Dong Zhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, I'd heard there was a dreadful...
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me. The long journey must have exhausted... Get some rest and enjoy...
This is a world. Heroes, you must find your... The choice is yours, and you...
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves...
saw a man who Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
I heard there's another big conflict over who was...
Do you need something? Uh-huh.
So many people are after this land.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
After all the work I put in to open this shop.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Nothing's changed.
Is there some... I haven't seen you since the
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little... They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan...
So many people are after this land.
Stop right there.
It's been...
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed.
Now go. The Yellow Turbans are an elite force, born from chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate remnants though they may be.
The new governor of the Yen province. Huh. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor. The enemy officer has been defeated. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
Battles are not decided
The enemy
by numbers
officer
alone.
has been defeated.
Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
Heavens, give us strength. Send us warriors who know not death.
Now this is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Those are impressive. The enemy officer learned a lot from watching. Has been defeated.
It is quite the honor to have you at my side. Now, shall we go?
Let's go.
Aren't you supposed to be on our side?
Take this.
Why are you picking a fight with us?
I think they're talking to you.
The enemy
They
officer
broke the spell that
has been
Dong Zhao
defeated.
gave us.
Let's go.
But how?
Take this.
Whether you rely on numbers or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Zhang Zhao is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
We'll have more options if we control the high ground. We could drop rocks on them, for example.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
You seem to be evenly matched. You'll have to work hard to gain the upper hand. The enemy officer.
Are you ready, men? Then start the bombardment!
Turn the tables.
They're throwing rocks at us!
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Looking rough.
I expected as much.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The rocks are coming from over there. Come, men! We'll put a stop to this.
Take this.
Hey, over here. I knew you were coming. I didn't think it would take that long.
Got this. What's next?
Being near you.
The enemy officer
safe.
has been defeated.
Don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
All my might.
Looking officer
arrows rain down
has been
upon their
defeated.
heads!
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
You've seized the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might.
Charge! Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow! Start the advance! Together, we advance. Now, follow your leader. Begin the advance. We're at their mercy here. Come, men! We'll take back that position. Take this.
March at once!
It looks like they are in need of our help along the front lines.
Time to advance. Gotta be quicker than this. Time to act. Take that. Time to act. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me. We fight to survive. We steal to survive. Not simply lay down. The enemy
and
officer
die.
has been defeated.
Let's march!
Let's go!
Let's go.
Follow me, everyone! Defense now!
Fight with such ferocity. It's not just their numbers that make them strong. We may not be able to make it through this.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer
We can
has
still
been
fight!
defeated.
Stand together, men, and we can prevail!
Take this. Let's go.
Still have fight left in them.
The enemy officer.
We can't let them regroup.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Let's get serious. Hunter down. Stay sharp. Now.
Beautiful situation.
The enemy officer
Looting.
has been defeated.
Fighting. Of life itself. You're warriors, aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery. Surrender. You will not be treated unjustly.
Well, if you put it like that.
Time to go to the offensive! Get ready, everyone!
The ferocious are strong.
We can fight without a modicum of fear.
We fight until our last breath!
Take this.
Let us rejoin our brethren!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain.
Take this!
A leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
It's just...
The enemy
we're
officer
starving out here.
has been defeated.
Please. We've had enough.
Then come over to my side. Pledge yourselves to me, Cao Cao.
You would help us? Really? All you've got.
Is everyone ready? Then follow me!
Everyone will starve. Our children, our parents, everyone. It's why we fight and plunder, so we can live.
It's a terrible thing. Man is forced to live with peace rather than that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What's next? I've been waiting for all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Amazing! You cannot
The
succeed.
enemy officer
Not without
has been defeated.
even better than I hoped. This will fight. I'm raring to go.
I've been waiting for this.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
What's next?
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even if we fall, our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
Looking rough.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
This is...
It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with
repairing buildings to develop...
Yes, the fact that he managed to break it gives me hope.
Yeah, there are none who did... The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But, of course, I also...
Interesting? I think perhaps Lord...
But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. Besides...
Only you could look...
And that was when... Just for a moment there... In fact... At once I feel so...
Does this mean that you were the one who saved... I am Shunyu.
I am Guojia. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? That sounds a bit non-committal.
We are all drawn to
I hope.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude?
Glad to see you, Zinlamon. I just... Yes.
After all the work I put in to open this shop.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What
They
a
say,
shame.
Lord Cao Cao. There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao. I heard there's another big conflict over...
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable.
If I hear one more yay out of the people...
Zinlamon. The wall. Well.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed. They say, Lord Cao Cao.
So many people are after this land.
Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's father?
No.
We will
We're going towards
a war of that. Indeed. I doubt it, but just defeating him will solve nothing.
Are you not angry?
We must...
Lord, there is no need for...
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust.
I heard that every once in a while.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Boo. He's every soldier's...
Lord Goja, I heard you are leaving soon. I pray that you have a safe journey.
Thank you, Lord Xunyu. Likewise, I would ask that you protect Puyang and keep it. I'm quite sure you don't need me to tell you this, but it would be a disaster if Puyang were to fall while we are moving into... No matter how well we do in Shu, it will be in vain if we end up cut off from our supplies.
Of course, I will not let you down. But as Lord Shunyo predicted, Yuan Shao appears set to stay on the sidelines. The other lords have no interest in starting a pointless war. If there is to be trouble, it will come when we least expect it. Like a tempest or earthquake.
Indeed, and there is little we can do about that. Whatever happens, it is vital that Puyang be held. I will make sure Lord Cao Cao knows that.
Ah, it seems you are heading out as well. May fortune be with you.
Remember that Lord Cao Cao's very future depends on this battle. I ask that you do everything in your power. It's just a hangover. I've had worse, but I should stop drinking so much before a battle.
They say wine is the greatest of all medicines, but please, Lord Goja, we can't have you out of action.
I'll try to cut back then, when in camp, at least.
Oh, well, look who it is. My apologies. It seems even I can become so lost in thought that I become blind to the world around me. This might seem a strange thing to ask, but would you My apologies for asking. I had forgotten that you remember nothing of your own past. There's much I would like to know about your situation, but I won't dig any further. My purpose in life is to use my abilities to their full potential on the battlefield. The great Sun Tzu of Qi once said that every battle is won before it's ever fought. But I find that way of thinking to be a bit boring. Snatching victory from the jaws of seemingly certain defeat is the strategist's one true joy. And to that point, this battle is going to be so... Oh, there I go again. Forget I ever said anything. I can think of far less accommodating problems than being bored by victory. I will remain in Puyang with Lord Xunyu and the others. I wish you all the best of luck in the coming battle.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Yes.
Aye, aye.
Thank you.
Yes. Now go. Today we defeat Tao Chen and take Shu. This is just the first step on our path to conquering the realm.
Tao Chen and his forces are barricaded inside that castle. I suppose we had best encircle them. Shall we initiate the advance?
Attacking with a huge force. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I wield my spear in honor of Lord Liu Bei's righteousness. Here I come!
Move forward!
We must not underestimate Liu Bei's generals. Lord Yu
This territory
can you and the
is
Qin
ours.
soldiers stop their advance?
It will be done. I shall not let you down. March forward.
Roll out the boulders! Chase Cao Cao's forces away!
Take this. Wasn't no matter. Let's outflank them and strike at their commander.
Well, this is what we prepared for. See, now let's finish them off.
Let's go! You're with me. Ain't nothing to worry about.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the tables.
You gotta be quicker.
I'm making my way up!
Got this.
Numbers and the tide of battle are on our side. We can push forward from the south.
Good. Let's go, then. Look carefully now. Foe
The
has
enemy
the
officer
advantage of the terrain.
has been defeated.
Take this.
This territory is ours.
Victory is sweet. Good. We have secured a foothold. Now, let's surround them from the north. But remember that the enemy will not be waiting idly. They may appear frightened, but Tao Chen is cunning. So, they had soldiers in hiding, just as I thought. Doubtless they have soldiers hiding in wait for us.
Can't break through. We have no choice but to pull back and regroup. Let's go.
It's no good. Our attack has failed. Better to withdraw and regroup.
It's an honor to face you on behalf of my enemy officer has been defeated. A worthy foe indeed.
Now the real battle begins.
Victory is sweet.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
Enough skulking!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This area is the key to our victory. Maintain your resolve, men. Do not falter now.
Take this.
Take this!
I see you.
I guess this place belongs to me now.
Time to act.
Looking rough.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Hurry back for now. Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
We're claiming this area for ourselves!
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
Now is our chance to counterattack. Lord Xiao Yu, do not let me down.
Just as a dragon pierces the clouds, we shall pierce our foes! Attack Cao Cao! Forward march!
The situation has changed. We must protect his lordship. All units, make haste.
I think it's my turn. I won't allow Cao Cao's forces to have their way so easily. Move forward!
Well done, soldiers. We captured this strong point. Now, prepare to advance on the castle.
Let us take that village. They say that Shu is a fertile land, after all.
Very well. Let's go. A flash of steel should be enough to cow them. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bandits. And by my honor, they will be punished.
Look at this, men! Valuables and food aplenty, as much as we can carry.
The village is under attack, but it has nothing to do with our battle. Move forward! Take this.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback. Getting rough.
Send soldiers to the village! Some monstrous warrior is slaughtering my comrades!
So you chose to attack the village and were beaten back. And to top it off, you have raised ire of a dangerous foe.
The enemy officer
We cannot afford any more losses. I will take care of this myself. March forward.
The enemy officer
This one
has been defeated.
strong. I'd best flee while I can!
That taught him a lesson. Take this. Is this the army that Cao Cao leads? Full of base brigands and plunderers? Hey,
Will not attack this village anymore. I'll make sure of that.
move forward!
There's no need for words.
Come at me with everything you have.
Tables turn.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. Looking rough. Coming for you! I see you.
Whoa, gotta be quicker.
Victory is sweet.
Continue working hard to set a
The
good
enemy
example
officer
for everyone else.
has been defeated.
How could I lose to the likes of you?
As for the looters, they will not escape my wrath. I shall cut them off from the Qin forces.
This is hopeless. Appears that resistance is futile.
Take this.
Looking rough.
All my might. Let's go. Take this.
Just the right time. Lend us a hand.
I'll end this.
Nice. Gotta be quicker. Nice drop. Hunter blade.
This is it.
I see you. The enemy officer has been defeated. Hunter down. Hunter down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back.
Let's go. You're a capable sort, to say the least. Keep that up. Take this. Take this. Looking rough. Take it. Take that. Looking rough. Take this. This territory is ours.
With our indomitable spirit, we will smash these invaders. Prepare yourself, Cao Cao!
The smallest of things can alter the outcome of a battle.
Take this.
Qian truly is a cunning one. I ought not to underestimate him.
The enemy officer.
Now is the time to attack the castle. Begin the assault.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again. The momentum is on our side. An excellent opportunity.
The moment has come. Take this!
I scarcely imagined that our blades would cross. But let us fight. Forget everything else. This is as far as you go. Forget the castle. Unless you're ready to die for it.
Yet another powerful general stands in our way. We cannot afford the slightest mistake.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta be quicker than this. Lose hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up to the bitter end.
Take this. Let's go. Let's go.
Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
Take this! Looking rough. I see you. I see you. This'll do. You gotta be quicker. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must retreat.
I cannot afford to fall here. Looking rough.
Take this.
Oh.
Here's the castle gates have been breached. Move the men forward. It's time to end this.
Now advance!
Looking rough. Getting ahead of yourself there.
Bear witness to my power.
You do well to learn some patience.
Looking rough. I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cannot end here. I must swallow my pride and run.
You came to aid us in our time with me. Many thanks.
Lord Satsao, your father's fate. It was the work of a treacherous scoundrel. I had nothing to do with it. So please. Regrettable.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This victory is just a stepping stone. But it's one more momentous than any before.
Tao Chin is nowhere to be found within the castle walls. He must have escaped before we got here.
So, Tao Qian has evaded us. Send out the troops and find him. We will be in serious trouble if he manages to get help from the other lords.
Reporting, sir!
What now?
Louis Bu is attacking Puyang! A large portion of Yen has been taken. Lord Xuanyu and Lord Chengyu are holding on as best they can, but the situation is not going in our favor.
Lord Xunyu and Chengyu? But then, what is Lord Cheng Gong up to?
There's no sign of him in the castle.
If it was him who called in Louis Bu, I knew he could not be trusted. Not only did he betray Dongzhuo, but now he dares to betray us too.
In a way, he's more reliable than anyone. He always chooses the path of greed. Loyalty be damned. Chen Gong has chosen to betray us, simply because the path I chose was not enough to satisfy his greed. Hence, our paths have diverged.
My lord, as I suggested before, we should withdraw from this point and turn back to recapture Puyang. If we lose our base in Yan, whatever victories we achieve in Shu will be hollow ones.
Withdraw the men. Notify the officers.
Sir!